I would describe Jack with extraordinary integrity, visionary leadership, and a patriot for all things St. Louis. So I got to know the great Jack Danforth as a colleague at the Bryan Cave Law Firm, and early in my career had the extraordinary privilege of working with him on some exciting projects like the Pew Foundation Global Attitude Survey with former Secretary Albright, and on his book, Faith and Politics. And it was through that, I think, that it also helped inspire me to leave the practice of law, at least for a period of time, to go do public service. And Jack was one of the people that encouraged me to do that, even though it was with somebody he had previously run against in another election. Jack was a huge champion that public service matters and taking time to give back is critical. And of course that ended up changing the trajectory of my entire career, and I'm very thankful for the role he played in that. And then when Jay put me up, for the Cabinet Secretary of Economic Development, Jack was actually one of my three, you had to have three community leaders of support. Jack was one of them, which sent, a signal to folks at that time. Especially being the first openly gay person put up for a cabinet, obviously there was a lot of acrimony around that, and having someone like a Jack Danforth stamp of approval, very, very helpful. Jack's love of St. Louis and making it better, getting through the tough times and putting us on a different trajectory. I think being committed, whether it's as a volunteer, as a champion for this region, or whatever organization you want to get involved with, do it. Don't just do the job. Give back. And I think that really carries on that extraordinary Danforth legacy in St. Louis. I think about Jack a lot, and his brother Bill as well, in the work that I do. And I think at the end of the day, to honor their commitment to having a strong civic and civil society is critical. It's not just getting in the arena to work to make the world a better place, but how you do it, how you bring people together, being reasonable, listening, empathy, all of those things matter so much. And you can truly have your greatest impact, I think, in embracing that. He has an innate intellectual curiosity, not driven by an agenda, but to do the right thing. And I think when a thorny issue comes up, an ethical issue comes up, Jack is one of the first names you think of to say, what's the answer? What should we do? And he's always got extraordinary perspective and, grounded in doing the right thing. Jack, thank you for taking this young 20-something lawyer from Granite City, Illinois, under your wing